Gamers, Mali guide coming in. I'm joking. This was, I don't know if it was just released, but someone linked me in the chat. And there's info on the actual official website for Age of Empires 4. And initially I thought it's just like a little description, but there's some details about the gameplay and unique units, so we're gonna check it out. First, this is like, oh, it focuses on strong economic units, yada yada. Prefers strategic hit and run tactics with their unique infantry. Now, what it does say here is very interesting. This is where it starts to get juicy, okay? They're able to construct pit mines on top of gold deposits to automatically generate a steady stream of gold, so like Mongols' Uvu, but for gold, and can invest that gold back into their unique cattle food source for milk and cheese. Through their military units, the Malians skew towards those looking for gameplay that focuses on ambush or hit and run style combat, avoiding lengthy battles because of their lack of heavy armor. And when we watched the trailer thing, there was no men-at-arms or knights for Malians. So they might have no armored units. They do have farms. We saw that in the trailer. They do have farms. This is really interesting. If this is true, I mean, I don't know what kind of bonuses they're gonna have for raiding and stuff, but if this is true, this might be OP as fuck at top level, by the way. Because if you don't give them men-at-arms or knights, that means that they gotta have a very big advantage with light infantry and light cavalry, right? Because you don't have men-at-arms. Oh my god, I just realized they might have crossbows in feudal. Or their unique units, what are they called, skirmishers or whatever? They might do bonus or good amount of damage to armored units. If that's the case, where they're so like good and don't have armored, if this is true, I don't know what kind of bonuses they're gonna have, but if they lack armored units, that means that their basic units are gonna be really strong, so they might be really, really strong in feudal because of it. Unless those things get unlocked in castle. I'm very interested in how they're gonna do this. Because this is not like, oh, they just don't have, you know, a Mangona like Chinese. This is like, they don't have armored units, which is kind of crazy. The Malians units at glance. Musafadi warrior. It's a female warrior who excels in ambush and stealth tactics. Their lower health and armor are offset by their high speed and damage. What's the spearman health? Because how much lower health can you go? Spearman got like no health. 70? Okay, let's say this has 60 health. That is low. Let's say it has 50 or 60 health. That is low. And how fast can they be? You know what I mean? I'm actually very curious about this now. Javelin thrower. See, they are two different units, guys. The javelin thrower and Dunzo. They are two different units from what we've seen in the trailer. The javelin thrower is a skilled skirmisher that replaces the crossbowmen for the Malians. I'm telling you, that's basically crossbow in feudal, but better, probably. I'm assuming it's gonna have high ranged armor. I think it's gonna be a weird mix of crossbow and something where it's like you can't kill it with archers, but it's going to be more mobile than crossbows and more microable. I mean, if they're replacing crossbows, I would assume they would do damage against armored. As an excellent counter to range units, they deal bonus damage and have additional range when compared to archers. Okay, so the replacing crossbow doesn't mean that it's going to counter armored. Yeah, so it does the same thing as AoE 2 then, counters range units. That's interesting. Dude, fuck, I want to play this. You're Dunzo. The Dunzo is anti-cavalry hunter, warrior of the Malians, charging into battle with their spear and shield. They're also equipped with a javelin that enables ranged combat and is automatically thrown at their target when not in melee combat. Damn. Wait, so you just go two of these, right? You go Dunzo and javelin throwers. Javelin counters archers, this counters cavalry. You can kite the spearmen and kill them with throwers. And you use these to raid. Wait, is this the anti-French civ? The Malians through the ages. Age 1. The Malians see a boost to their early economy and research thanks to open pit mines. Using their early gold generation to their advantage, they're able to afford more tech earlier than other civilizations. The Donzo powerful unique unit can help fend off early threats the Malians might face as they explore the unknown. Oh shit. So they might have bonus upgrades or more upgrades than normal civs. Oh yeah, age 1 Donzo. I mean, dude, that name is kind of weird. Donzo? So Donzo, aka the Spearman, will be available in Dark Age. I mean, it's like a Spearman, right? Gonna be their unit in Dark Age, and I guess it makes sense because this one would be too OP because you can raid in Dark Age, and this one might be, well, it's gonna be definitely OP if it's a range unit in Dark Age. Age 2. In Age 2, the Malians can expand their trade routes with the new toll outposts, which generate additional gold for passing caravans. The Musafati warrior becomes available, giving the Malians a new avenue for early raiding on a point while expanding their empire. Oh my, how does this work? I would need more information. Do you trade between your outposts? Because if it's a normal trade, they wouldn't phrase it like this, right? Oh, you think? Oh, I see what you mean. You think like you put towers on the trade route, and every time it's like toll gates. It's like toll gates. Interesting. I wonder how much more that is, though. Wait, could you? Wait. Could you get a trade distance like this big and just put 10 towers in between, and they go ping, 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 ping? Do you know what I mean? You can do a small trade route and just mass the towers in between. The gold generation is based off of length of the route. I mean, it might be. That makes sense because otherwise it'd be broken. But even if it scales off of distance, it might still be viable. Just saying. Because it is bonus gold either way. In Age 3, using their accelerated resources, you can start producing units en masse via their gold barracks landmark. Oh god. Wait, dude, is there info about landmarks? Oh fuck. Giving time reinforcements to expand their hit and run raiding and ambushes. Expanded technologies for the sofa horseman. Okay. That's Twitch chat horseman right there. Sitting on sofa. Backseating. Archers and Dunzo means that even more tools to put pressure on their opponents. For archers, their unique upgrade, poisoned arrows. Holy shit, we're getting damage over time. And that is a new mechanic. Shush! Okay, that's big. Okay, that's big. Wait, not sure if you... Wait. Hold on. Sassy's got a message. Not sure if you can wait that long. No worries. Next month you'll have the chance to get hands-on experience with the Ottomans, Malians, and other new content. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, Blade posted that? Okay, Sassy, I'm taking your credit away and putting it into Blade's bank. Sassy, that's a perma. This is kind of big, by the way. It's big for the reason, again, this is what I wanted. I wanted the Sims to feel unique, and they're giving it a unique mechanic. This is a new mechanic to the game. Whenever there's a new mechanic to the game, it's good for the game, because that opens up for more possibilities, and it shows willingness to do more and do different things. So this is really good. So you could do micro with archers, where you shoot each unit. Like, people who have good micro, you can shoot each unit and spread poison on the whole army. Or you can do the line formation, and then they all shoot once and poison the enemies. Okay, Age 4. In Age 4, Malians can start creating global buffs through their Griot Bara landmark, giving the player different options to increase their economy, additional firepower to add to their siege attacks, or increase their military production to further hit their opponents from all directions. The Musafati Gunner also joins the fray, giving the Malians another deadly force, making use of stealth. Through their own unique ability, they're able to activate stealth for a short period of time, even outside of stealth forests. Okay, I'm donezo. Okay, that's crazy. That's a little out there. Listen, boomers. Everyone who's like, oh my god, historic accuracy, by the way. Listen, we're going through ages in the span of 20 minutes. That's not realistic either, okay? It's not realistic for a guy to hit the tree 4 times and it falls down, okay? It's not realistic to do this and then you can insta-farm. Stop being baboon with the whole, oh, unrealistic historic. Bro, who gives a fuck? It's a game. Holy shit. You know what? They should have added airplanes. Thank you. Is there more? Oh, H1. Okay, that's for Malians. Interesting stuff. Now let's see the Ottomans. Listen, if you want historic accuracy, go read a book, okay? I'm here to play games, and I don't give a fuck if they got lasers as long as it's fun to use. As long as the lasers were present in that era, because I'm all about history. Accuracy. Jesus. The Ottoman civilization benefits strongly from their military prowess, their imperial council system, as well as their unique military school system. In Age of Empires 4, the civilization of Ottoman spans years. Okay, no one cares. Okay, from 11th to 16th. Okay. Supported by famously well-trained regimented military. Playing the Ottomans in Age 4. The Ottoman civilization is heavily dependent on their military expertise, gaining the upper hand in battle with production bonuses and the largest gunpowder siege weapons available. We saw that. That was a big boy. The Ottomans can appoint powerful vizier. How do you pronounce this in English? Viziers? It's vezir. Vezir. But in English, it's kind of weird. Braziers. Oh yeah, they might invade Serbia actually in the campaign. Monkas. Which gave them access to 9 unique technologies. Damn. Each vizier is earned over time by increasing production, and strategic decisions must be made when choosing which technologies to unlock. Wait. You're earning them? Wait, okay, you have an Imperial Council, which I'm assuming is this building right here. Or maybe this building right here. And you unlock them by over time by increasing production. Does that mean production buildings? Or making more and more units? And then you unlock technologies with each one. Interesting. Their unique military school system changes how military units are produced and even allows certain military units to be produced without cost? Excuse me? This unique system allows the Ottomans to have a larger army that is typical amongst other civilizations. Wait, without cost, does that mean supply cost? What? Yeah, but allows the Ottomans to have a larger army. Maybe they mean that, like, in feudal have a larger army. That is kind of monk-ass. So this might be that these units that are free cost no supply. It can be that the supply they have higher supply, or they just mean you can have more army because some of it is free. Okay. Great Bombard. The Great Bombard is the most dominant siege weapon available across the many civilizations, making easy work of enemy walls and keeps with its nearly 1,000-pound splash damage. While powerful, it is more likely than other sieges to be destroyed if not properly defended. Okay, this shit's probably gonna be hella expensive. This is gonna be hella expensive. Yeah, it's probably gonna be at least 1.5 or 2k resources. Mekta is a unique horseback war drummer that provides an aura buff to units around it. This buff can be attack speed, melee armor, or ranged armor. While only one buff may apply at a time, it's possible to switch between them after a short cooldown. So basically, you know, a full release Khan. Mongols got the budget version. This is like the... And you can make... So this is like Khan, except you can have multiple of these, and the aura lasts forever. Meanwhile, Khan shoots his arrow for 2 seconds and then dies. I don't like that. Don't like that. Because, like, what's the point of having Khan then? Khan's free? Well, yeah, it's trash. Trash is free too. I don't know. I don't like this. I mean, I like it, but I don't like that the Khan is now useless. I mean, it's already useless, but now it's really useless. Sipahi is a fearless light raider horseman. Let's check. Oh, that does not look like a light raider. Who charges the battle with vigor. Their fortitude ability when activated... Wait, they have an ability? When activated, causes increased attack strength for a period of short time at the cost of receiving increased damage from melee attacks. Just saying, it's time to make French knights have to click a heal. If these units gotta click stuff, French knights should have to click for their heal to activate. Just saying. I'll be honest, I like Malian's units way more. The 3 unique units they're showing. I like them way more. But let's look at the economy stuff, or age stuff. From age 1, the Ottomans are able to construct a military school, a civilization unique structure. Military schools produce units for free, but at a much slower rate than normal. Holy shit! Okay. Okay. So, Okay. This is like Delhi, but better. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, you don't need to queue it, it auto-produces. And this seems extremely broken. Is it limited to one? I mean, it says able to construct military school. Civilization, unique structure. Military schools. See, I don't know if this is just 1 or 2 or 5. It's a landmark? No, but it says from age 1. I don't think this is a landmark. No, this is 100% broken. I mean, think about it. You make it in age 1 and it's going to produce units whole game. Let's say this costs 200 wood, right? It's still going to give you value. How much does it cost though? Well, if you can build it in age 1, I assume it's not like 300 wood, 100 gold. Okay, this is insane, I think. Next. In age 2, the Ottomans accelerate their economy by choosing a landmark which either helps to increase food or gold production. The Ottomans can start producing the Sipahi unit and the Mehter, providing early military prowess to help the Ottomans' power. So these are their horsemen. Oh, they got. Oh yeah, I just realized they got unique horsemen. Okay, I guess no civ has unique horsemen, right? So it makes sense. The landmarks seem boring. Increased food or gold production. It seems very. In age 3, the Ottomans can start producing siege weapons through the Tophane Armory landmark, or help expand their empire with strategic options with Imperial Council system. The unique Janissary unit, the Ottoman civilization specific hand cannoneer. Oh, they got hand cannoneers in castle? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. And last one. In age 4, the Ottomans are in full production to fuel their military force, and with their landmark choices, the player has either increased unit production speed or faster traders. With even more resources at their disposal, the Ottoman army can dominate the field and flatten enemy towns with the greatest siege engine of its time, the Great Bombard. You know what's kind of weird though? They didn't mention landmarks too much with the Malian descriptions, but with the Ottomans they gave exact landmarks per age. All these cards are about landmark. Military school can still be a landmark. It can't. Age 2 landmark increases food or gold. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta say, I mean, maybe the landmarks sound more, maybe the landmarks are more unique, but they sound very simple. It's like you get gold or food. You get speed or trader speed. It doesn't seem, it seems like Delhi landmarks. And Delhi landmarks are not great, as in design. Wait, they got Rebuldakun in age 3? That can't be right. Oh yeah, that might be their age 3 landmark that allows them to build that. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm worried about? I'm not so much worried about, like, that these are gonna be, like, too weak. Like, compare some of these bonuses or things with the other existing civs. That's what I'm worried about. But, we'll see. Like, obviously, this is just a description, and I'm sure they're gonna change, you know, balance and change stuff, and there's gonna be poop 1 month before the release that people can play and give their feedback and stuff like that. But I'm super excited either way. I gotta say, I'm more excited about Malians. The Malians? Malians. I'm super excited to see the civs. Obviously, I'm sure if stuff is OP or stuff, they're gonna change it. I just hope that these civs mash well with the normal civs, like the normal civs as in the civs we have right now. And I think it's gonna be a lot of work, a lot of excitement for devs to fix the stuff if it's broken, or you know, fix it if it's too weak. But it's gonna be fun playing, you know, Malians and Ottomans and just, yeah, getting mirrors all day every day. So we will see. So the game right now is free to play for 6 days, and it's 50% off. Poop, where you can play this, is available in 1 month, and it fully releases in 2 months. Anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, let's play some video games.